Hey, hello, people. How are you? I am back. Let's try this again. I know I didn't have a lot of content the last time, but here I am back. You know, I think for the better for the Democratic Party, I think Biden should step aside and leave the um, the presidential race to another candidate, to another much younger candidate. Tell me, what do you think about that? You think that should? Hey, what's up, Colt? Hold on a second, Colt. I'm going to put the link. Okay, there's the link. Well, okay. Another Saturday night. Like just say I ain't got nobody, like the Sam Cooke song says. You know about that song, Colt? Mm-hmm. Well, I don't care. It's been like that for me for all my life. Yeah. Mhm. Yep, it's been around. Let me see if we have any more news out there. Some entertainment news. Oh, look at this. It says New York City's market of sweethearts back in biz, which one sex worker tried to woo post reporter after NYPD raided a dozen brothels. Oh my God. What the hell's going on over there? Hey, I got the link code there. You can come up whenever you want. Who was Clara Bow? Mhm. Well, okay. Let's look at this article here. Hmm. There was a day that I would, that I would look at all the entertainment news during the Oscar race. I would say who's gonna win, who's gonna do my predictions. But now, since all of this, since like 2000 and since the early 2000s and on, I haven't been much into the movies, because all of those hey, what's up, Colt?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much, man. Hey,
It's a lonely Saturday night, huh?
yeah, yeah, I ain't got no money,
Nobody,
but yeah,
nobody,
so
nobody be caring for me much either. But we the only like drama-free channels. Tell you the
yeah,
truth,
yeah, oh yeah,
we ain't
yeah.
like if you would
You,
have, if you was in the community sooner, you would have known about Jack Spot. He was one of the drama-free channels that actually gotten a lot of recognition and stuff. And
yeah,
all he did was sit in his recliner, laid back, and share his stories and
yeah,
like
hey,
live with people.
yeah. Like
That's what
who
he
that?
did. People could relate to him and connect with him.
Yeah, who would that be?
You know, good person. He was
Abe.
Jack Squad. Him and Abe was they were actually good buddies. He was good buddies with him as well.
Abe's good buddies with who? With
The man I
well,
was just telling you about, Jack. His name was Jack. Oh, he was Jack Squad.
yeah. Oh yeah, Sam Cooke. That's how I was singing. About singing the old song. Yeah. Yeah,
I
the other
miss
time.
I miss 2017. YouTube was on fun. 2019, it
Ah,
boring.
you in 2017. I wasn't. Well, I was on YouTube in 2017, but I wasn't on panels or on communities like that. I would just come in and listen to my favorite music or see or watch a video. That's all I did. Never was. I got into this community stuff back in 20. I think it was late 2018. But I was in another community on wrestling, Mexican wrestling, lucha libre in Spanish, and I got involved most in these communities. When back in 2020 when the George Floyd incident came, I started watching these cop channels on here on here, and I got friends, and I got to make a lot of friends. That's where I met Glenn and those
I miss
channels.
I miss him, Glenn Lambright.
Yeah, he hasn't. Well, he some people have tried to
Is he
contact him, but
still is he still around or what?
yeah, 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 he's still around. But
I know
it,
last time I saw him, all he pretty much did was talk about some guy named Connie, like
well,
retard Connie, dumbass Connie crying.
yeah, but he hasn't been live or been on panels, anything like that. But I mean, well, the last time I
He
heard
was
about him was several
I
days
miss
ago.
I miss him.
Somebody,
He's a he's a fellow coon ass like I am.
yeah, well, they said that they have contacted him, but there was no answer, just voicemail. That's what I heard about. That's the latest thing I know about that. But no, I
I
haven't
mean,
seen him
have
in
you seen
over a while.
have you heard from speaking he's friends with him invalid name 43.
Oh, and Valid 43. Oh man, I haven't seen that guy. And
He got a new
and
channel called Vengeance is Mine.
yeah, I'm gonna try to find his channel. Go, go and check him out with some one time. I haven't I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, I miss that guy. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, good guy. Yeah, and Valor 43. Yeah,
Funny too. I like.
yeah, those guys. The other day I told Abe on the side chat, hey Abe, I always imagined you wearing
Hey,
a cape
crazy.
and a magician's hat. And
Huh.
some lady who was up there on his panel, oh Abe, I wish you would come and break in my window. You wearing a magician's hat and a cape. I thought he was gonna say something to me. Abe, I thought he was gonna get mad, but he didn't. Hey, what's up, Tupac? How are you, man? Hey, and I thought he was gonna get mad at me, but since that lady told him that how he wished, I think he loved the comment. He imagined himself with a cape like Hoodoo. Well, that's way before your time. Hoodoo, the show. I think I already told you about that show. It was this kids show from the early 1970s. It was about this kid who goes to Six Flags Magic Mountains and sees this and sees this magic show, and he sees this magician, very strange magician, and he wants to check him out, and see how he does his tricks. So what he does is he sneaks into his dressing room while the magician's not there, but his he but his hat and cape are there. So he
Yeah.
grabs the hat and accidentally drops the hat, and the hat starts to grow. That starts to grow up,
You know.
and yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Man, it's
So
been
the
it's
hat's
been an insane week. You know. And
what?
it's been a insane week. Now Mardi Gras coming over. Mardi Gras gonna be Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Oh yeah. 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 That's what I heard. Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Yeah.
Mardi
That
Gras.
yeah. And when
Yeah.
all the things come in. Yeah.
Now, in occasion, like I am.
I haven't. I know how.
If you ever go to outside of New Orleans and go to Cajun country, see how they celebrate Mardi Gras, you wouldn't believe it. It's none like New Orleans.
Yeah.
They're not doing parades, throwing beads at each other, and
Yeah. Well, I
yeah,
see some women.
all
I
that
see.
shit. They
Well, I see
wearing
some.
party hats. Hold on, they be riding horses, dancing for a chicken and shit like that, wearing costumes.
Yeah, I see some
It's crazy.
guys. I see some women in some videos where they flash their breasts, tits.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, in one of the Mardi Gras. Yeah, that's I see them. They're up
Mardi
there in
Gras.
something, up in some balcony in these places in public. Yeah.
That's good. Mardi Gras. You know what Mardi Gras means?
No, what does
Fat
that mean?
Tuesday.
Well, it's everywhere. The biggest one of all that's in Brazil. It's in Rio. That's the biggest one of them all.
What?
The biggest Mardi Gras in Brazil.
Not in
Yeah,
Rio.
yeah, in Brazil, Rio. Yeah, the biggest one. Actually, down there they call it Carnival. They call it the Rio Carnival, and also in Mexico, in several places. They have a big Mardi Gras. As a matter of fact, in a place called Mazatlan, Mexico, down there, it's a port. It's a coastal town in the western part of Mexico. They have this big Mardi Gras, and also in the eastern part of Mexico, in a city called Veracruz, which is located in the Gulf of Mexico. They have the biggest Mardi Gras in all of Mexico.
They don't have Mardi. Mardi Gras is a New
Eh,
Orleans thing.
Yeah, yeah, no,
Even
but
though
it's
Believe it or not,
no, no, no.
Mardi
It's the same
Gras was
celebration.
Mardi Gras was first celebrated in
Well,
Mobile,
yeah, yeah,
Alabama.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, no, no. Well, yes, I know that, but it's the same celebration, but they just call it different in some
They
countries.
threw
Like
beads at each other.
yeah, they call it in Mexico. They call it carnival. Carnival.
Mhm.
Carnival, they call it in Mexico. And in other countries, I think they have different names, but they have it all over the world. I think it's because it's the beginning of
Capital Mardi Gras. I think it's Ash Wednesday.
yeah, it's yeah, let me Google it. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, but 43 is actually still around. He's on his he did a stream the other day. Could have been yesterday. Yeah, he did a stream. Yeah, he did a stream yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it
he's on
says
it's called Vengeance Is Mine. That's the channel. Maybe on the find, but
okay. Here's a
I
white celebrating.
I got it.
This is a it's a, okay. It says right here. It says right here. According to Google, it says Mardi Gras means it stands for French Fat Tuesday, festive day celebrated in France on Shrub Tuesday, the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday, which marks the close of the pre-Lenten season. The French name Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday, from the custom using all of the fats in the home before Lent in preparations for its fasting and abstinence. Yeah.
Yeah, Mardi Gras is quite something.
Yeah, that's yeah. It is a French.
The Cajun Mardi Gras is completely different. I mean,
Yeah, it's celebrated
go
all
out
over the
to
world.
go to Lafayette.
Yeah, Lafayette. Okay, that's an
It's completely go to Eunice, stuff like that. Raleigh, Rain, Adon, Louisiana,
yeah.
Cameron Parish. It's completely
Yeah,
different.
here it is. Mardi Gras, Lafayette, Louisiana. Yeah, here's one. Let's see.
You should pull up the Cajun Mardi Gras. They'll show you they'll show you how they dress and see how they do it up. There you
Hmm.
go.
Let me see.
I'm thought you were.
Well, let me see. Let me look at them. Well, that's weird.
What?
Well, they have it at, yeah. The
I told you.
Mazatlan Mardi Gras started on Thursday and it will end Tuesday. Hmm. That's, I don't know. I
Mardi
don't
Gras.
know why. Because they say Ash Wednesday. It's it's this coming
Yep.
it's this coming
It represents the grave to
Wednesday.
which we will return.
Yeah, in Mardi Gras is next week, huh?
Yep. You know, a few days before Mardi Gras, the black people in Louisiana do their own parade called it Nonstop. New Orleans.
Yeah.
I think the parade they got going on Mardi Gras Zulu parade. That's what it's like.
Yeah, I had a friend who used
The
to
white people, the white people do the Rex parade.
yeah, I had a friend who didn't he
You know,
didn't
doing the black,
he
they like dress up like Indians and they march, play music and shit up down the
yes,
street.
whatever. Just in the Western well, yeah.
So
Okay.
that's how
What?
they do it. And talking to me, so
Oh my God. Hold on. my God. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Coach. I interrupt you. I just had some bad news. I mean, it's
What
no,
happened?
nothing to worry very much. A friend of mine down in Mexico is been very sick. He has a pneumonia and liver disease and kidney failure.
Damn.
He's one really funny guy. Really, fuck, one really funny guy. Always make you laugh and everything. God, poor guy. He has a lot of he has he has a big family. He's several kids. He has. Yeah. Hey, hello, Jane. How are you?
Hey,
Yeah,
Carl.
yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Oh fuck, that's pretty bad with my friend. Yeah, Jose. Oh my God. No, it's not funny, man. It's a good friend of mine. He once told me that I broke his arm, but he wasn't true. A long time ago. He's told me once because he had grabbed him one time, and I did kind of some wrestling with him, and he claimed that I broke his arm, and he was saying that he even had the the radio the X-rays to prove it. Oh God, it's sad, It's sad, but hope he's doing good, man. Hope he's man. But you have those three elements, kidney disease, liver, and pneumonia, man.
That's what Bob Hope died of pneumonia.
Yeah,
You know Carol O'Connor,
yeah,
he died of diabetes. You know that?
yeah. Carol O'Connor and
He did look like he liked to eat, so I could see that.
Well, in real life, most people don't know this, but in real life, when he had that show,
On a
Archie.
family.
No. Well, on the family, and especially Archie Bunker's place. Well, there was a show used to be called Hollywood with David Sheehan or something, some guy back in the '80s, early '80s, and he interviewed back then Carol O'Connor in his restaurant in L.A. He owned a restaurant in L.A. I don't remember the name of the restaurant, but he was he went over to this restaurant and he showed them how they how he cooked these meals, how he cooked these dishes and everything like that. But that was like back in '80 or '81. That's a long time ago. Yeah. They say Archie Bunker really has a. They say Archie Bunker really has a place. Well, so they went to that restaurant.
Have you ever seen his house? He got like a little compound in his house.
Yeah.
He got like two houses. Yeah, nice. We live in Malibu. Nice house.
Yeah, he
Nice
lives there in
beach.
Malibu. Yeah, I know.
Nice beach mansion he got.
Yeah, I know where that is. I know where Malibu is, and I know, and when it gets
Johnny Carson got a big clip top mansion in Malibu.
Well, Malibu is a suburb. It's a beach suburb.
All the movie stars live at.
Yeah, Malibu.
Beverly Hills.
Yes, I know all of that. Yes,
Lucille Ball lived there.
Yeah, it's a big suburb of LA, and really, when it rains, many of those houses get flooded, and sometimes when they have these big waves of the ocean water, like we had back, I think about a month ago, that happened a month ago, and the waves, the way there, and then. Yeah. And also, they also have big fires also around there. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke's house almost got burned. And Rob Lowe's house also almost got burned. And one of the fires too.
Speaking of celebrity house burn, do you know Johnny Cash, his house burned 5 years after he, like 4 years after he died?
Yeah,
He had a big house lake mansion in Tennessee.
yeah. That's what. Yeah, I heard about that.
He got another mansion that they turned into a museum. He did his last song Hurt in that house.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Yeah, Johnny Cash was great.
yeah,
Great voice. Great voice he got.
yeah. He does that. Great boy.
And him and my favorite singer performer, Jerry Lee Lewis, they were friends. They toured together and stuff back in the 50s.
Yeah,
And he died. I feel so bad that he died.
yeah. Both of them passed away.
He's in heaven with all the $1 Billion Quartet.
Yeah, no doubt.
Paul Orbison, Carl Perkins, and Johnny Cash. Now Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah, there was all those guys. Yeah,
It's just the same as Betty White with the rest of the Golden Girls.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the new Night Court?
The new Night Court. I have seen one episode. That was it. Didn't like it
Yeah.
much. I liked the
You
I prefer
know,
the Night Court.
yeah. John Lord could, you know what that is. Gonna play Dan in Night
Yeah,
Court. He's from New Orleans.
yeah. I prefer. Yeah. He is. Yeah, I prefer
And
the old
and
Night
he's
Court.
French.
Yeah, yes.
He's French.
So
That
it's so it's that guru guy, that fitness guru, Richard Simmons.
ah, got a lot of famous people here from Louisiana.
Yeah, I thought he was from New Orleans. I mean, from New York, but he's actually from New Orleans. Uh, uh, um,
I love any person that make him from in the Hollywood business from here. I love.
yeah,
You know what makes me so jealous though?
what?
I wasn't around back then. I was born in the wrong time.
Well,
Everybody calls me an old soul. Where thing
I,
is, the old timers, they had character, they had class, rhythm, pizzazz. I mean, everything
well,
they did was gold. These people nowadays, they don't got it. They don't, and they just yeah,
I was
they
9 years
ain't got
old.
that. They don't have that touch, man.
Well,
I
I
don't know
was
if it's
9
just
years
me, but
old.
that's how I feel.
I was 9 years old in 1975. I
You got a
remember.
little piece. You got a little piece of that, huh? That the old Hollywood time. Back in the 70s, 80s, something like that.
Yeah, yes, I remember all that time. I mean, back then, I mean, if a movie was coming soon, everybody would say, "Oh man, I want to go see that. I want to go see that." But now these days, they a new movie comes out, people don't do that anymore because they say, what the hell? I'm gonna watch it on one of the streaming services, sooner or later.
Tubi,
Yeah,
Peacock,
yeah, Tubi, Peacock, and all of them. I mean, it's not like
Prime Video.
yeah, yeah. And back then, I mean, you went to the movies. They only had matinees during like Saturday and Sundays, and on holidays. On the weekdays, the movies, that were open at around 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and
One,
that,
2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, whatever.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was big. It was a big thing back then. Yeah, I mean, you can't have a long lines in the movies because now people buy the tickets in advance. Now you can
Yep.
buy your tickets in the back, and then you could watch. I still
You
remember.
know, back in those days, if you wanted to be in the business, you had to go all the way there and audition for everything and wait in line. Nowadays, people could just do their thing on the internet and get their big break from there and shit. They got
Mm. Yeah, a lot of has changed. I mean, really, it's just I don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got some coming up in the mail next week. Got me a nice electric guitar coming in the mail next Saturday.
You bought an electric guitar?
Yep. Got an amplifier for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Can't wait to get. I'm gonna put a video up me playing something. Be rocking out.
Oh my god, that's just cool, man.
The one guitar I had before, electric guitar, it was like fake. It was a kid size it was a kid's guitar, but not a toy. No, it was a kid size. What they call it, a kid. It was about 30 inches. I mean, and the material and everything on there was not. The features were not very. They were not HQ. Not, that shit only lasted a few months. The amp died, and that shit was just. Yeah, so I just tuned away from it. Went on to other things.
No, I don't know too much about.
I got another. Yeah, I know a little bit.
About guitar and stuff like that, but yeah.
Guitar is the best instrument in the world.
Okay.
The electric guitar. Acoustic, some people like acoustic, but to tell you the truth, acoustic is the people who like folk music. That don't sell very much. Don't sell very much. No more. That's like we want to play like really old time country or something like that. That's what it's for. Yeah. Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but acoustic guitar.
Acoustic don't offer very much though. I had about 3 acoustics, man. No 2 acoustics.
Well, I haven't, I don't know too much about guitars, but I hear some people say that the acoustic is a better guitar than some people say. I mean, I'm talking musicians, professional musicians, saying about how cool the acoustic guitar is.
Yeah. The classical guitar.
Classical guitar, yeah. Abe, do you think Abe plays guitar?
Ooh, Evil Abe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you got Berg.
I know Mark Terry likes the guitar.
Yeah, Mark Terry, but he hasn't played guitar in kind of a while.
Colonel Sanders, what is Colonel Sanders looking at?
Yeah, that guy, yeah. Colonel Sanders.
God, he's a real shit bucket, ain't
he? Yeah, he is. He's not yeah, he is. But he just keeps getting people
I don't get him. I really don't.
No, he's an idiot. He's a fucking racist. He's a
Spoon handler is a fucking racist.
Spoon handler?
Yeah.
Well,
he try to fuck with me. Like every time I come around, I tell him, you look like a sun-dried turd. Hey, wash that black off. Like, how about you wash that bird shit off? He made this up. Well, Abe's chat the other week. He made fun of Tina Dainrich, mixed race son.
Yeah.
He was fucking with his mixed race son. I'm like, man. And Evil Abe didn't even do nothing. He laughing. Was too busy trying to see if Cool Nicole really was telling the truth about Edward Hubbard wanting her to donate money to him and shit. But she was caught in a lie. And she's another shit bucket. And I don't understand why people keep giving her the time of day. She's really it's needless to say. Look at her.
Yeah, same
God,
thing with
I don't know why people keep. I don't know why people keep giving her the time of day. I don't know why.
Colonel Sanders.
What a what a ugly swamp thing. She looked like she came out of a damn swamp.
Yeah.
She looked like something that jumped out of a muddy pond or something.
Well, a lot of people don't like Nicole. She has a black a bad past. She doxed a lot of people's kids.
Yeah, but that don't give her the right to do the shit she does.
Yeah, you just asked the white toothback guy, man. Look at what he did.
She sounds like E.T. or somebody.
Yeah.
I hate her voice. God, I really hate her.
What happened?
Nobody really likes her.
Yeah.
She need to go away like Miss D's T. Now you went around, she was up me and Evil A. We know that bitch. We got quite into it with that bitch a few times.
Yeah.
That was back in 2018, 17.
Yeah.
Can you believe I'll be on here? I've been on here for 7-8 years now.
Yeah.
My main channel is that my main channel ain't on here no more.
Yeah.
My original channel.
Okay, that's no more there, huh? Is that the channel
old channel
come on?
My old channel is gone, but this channel I had for 6 years now. It'll be year 6. It is 6 years. I made it right January.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? When I made this channel, I made it just a live stream on for a while because I was struck and I couldn't live stream for 3 months. And I was trying to get in the live stream. So I made that channel. And then I was getting flagged and shit, and then I was, about getting through with bad people, and that channel just died. It just went. So I had to go with this channel, and been that way ever since. But I have a lot of fun. By the way I look at it, it's like I had all the fun I wanted on this channel, and the other channel is really just bullshit. It's really just full of bullshit. That's back when I was fucking hanging out with trolls, hanging out with Crystal Machine Gun and all them people.
Yeah.
And I was trolling myself. I had like 30 accounts I was fucking with certain people.
Did you ever troll Ape?
Not much.
Well, let's see. Well, he might go live today.
You don't do nothing new. All you do is same old shit. Yell, fuck that people be like, let me talk. And I don't want, he sit there and then the way he would treat people at times for nothing, go off on people. You could take that abuse shit with your fucking bitch for a wife. You ain't gonna sit there and talk to me like I'm one of your bitches or something. I ain't gonna have it. I don't know who the fuck you think you is. I will fuck you up. I don't let my uncles talk to me like do me like that. And I ain't gonna let some dumbass on the internet who can't show his face do me that. You know what I'm talking about? Girl? You know how you like to go off on like randomly out of nowhere go off on people and talk to them stupid. I think he did it with you one time.
Who, Ape? Yeah. Yeah, well, several times he has got mad at me.
The hell with him, man.
Yeah, several times
I just can't stand him. And the way how he tried to do me in that video where You know, we were going at each other, and he tried to make believe I was like Archie or something. I struck him for that video. He came back 2 days later crying. He's like, man, coach, that really did struck. You really struck me. Huh? Can we talk about this? I unblock you on Twitter and all that. Had women on his channel comment me talking about you need to contact Abe ASAP. I'm like, I don't need to do shit. Y'all need to get the fuck up out of here. 'Cause and go back and suck it on his dick.
Yeah, I don't. Well, you know,
Fucking whore.
come on, man. I get along with it. You know, I don't have nothing.
Yeah, I get along with him now. I'm just saying, man,
Well,
me
yeah, I
and
know,
him
but I
had
know.
we gotten into it a few times. Last time we got into it was on G Mango's panel, and then he made a lie about me and Nikki, right?
Yeah.
It's the deal. He made a lie talking about she told him that I was getting perverted with her and called me a
Oh,
pedo and that I had a crush on her. Like, Cole, why
wow.
you always talking to her? She ain't never gonna fuck you and all that. Like, you
Yeah.
don't have to be my grandma. I ain't interested in her. We friends. I talk to her every day. You just mad because she don't talk to me. Jack Squad and AZ more than she talk to you because she ain't for you. You full of bullshit. That's true. I talk to and I never thought I'd get along with her considering how I first met her. Fuck. I never thought I'd be friends with her.
Oh my God, I see.
But, Adele's a real good, great. She's a great person. You do know her, right, Carl?
Who?
Nikki,
Yeah, yeah, I know her. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh,
Ah.
yeah. Yeah, but
But
sometimes he says funny stuff, you know, Abe. You know, he might be funny sometimes. Sometimes I try to be funny, man. I try to
I don't
choke
have
him.
to try. I'm most of the time I am funny.
No, man, I try to choke him.
Funny, I have funny, not funny quit.
I try like say things like this, you know, like a name of a movie. Say the day Evil Abe crashed my party. Ah, ah, ah. Either he would come to the party, check this out, crash my party, and he would come. What's up, Carlos? You don't got no gin here? No gin? No, man, just beer. What? You imagine that? Yeah, I was just roasting him, you know, telling him I'm not talking shit about him, you know. What's that? You don't got no gin here? You got no gin? Because he loves his gin. And I don't like gin. I think it's just isn't gin a sweet liquor?
I like bourbon.
Yeah, well, yeah, bourbon, but gin is it a sweet liquor?
I don't know. All I know is gin is a clear liquor.
Yeah, clear
If I
liquor, but
drink something
sweet.
clear, I go with vodka
No, well, you know, I like vodka, but only mixed with some people.
or better yet, moonshine.
Oh no, no, no! I don't touch this stuff. You remember when Coach got drunk
Too
on
strong.
moonshine?
That's some real hooch right there.
Hey, you remember when Coachism got drunk on
Yeah.
one of his live streams with moonshine?
No, I don't. I never really went over this channel.
No, I know that, but he once got drunk on. It was his birthday. It was I think it was last year, and he had some moonshine, and he got so drunk with it. Fuck! I mean, getting drunk with
Mhm.
that really fucks you up pretty
Mhm.
bad. Get drunk with
Yeah.
moonshine.
Mhm.
Oh man, I haven't gotten drunk with liquor in years and years, and oh man, with just liquor fucking in years. Just beer, just beer, just beer. I once got drunk on this liquor. It's an orange liquor. It's used to for a lot of mixed drinks. Once because I remember I was gonna. It was a Saturday night, just like that today, just like today. And my cousins they went to this pool, to this nightclub, and and one of his friends, some bald headed prick said, hey dudes, I don't think they don't I don't think they don't let the fat guy in, man. Okay, I don't think they're gonna let the fat guy in. Fuck you, man. Okay. So I just stayed and drank all the beer from the fridge and got so drunk with liquor, man. I hate that stuff, man. Okay, yes, okay, they don't let me in because I wasn't old enough to get into that place. Okay, back then. Oh, I don't think they will let the fat guy in. Hey, what are you
Yep.
doing, man?
I was taking a drink of water.
Oh, drinking water. Oh, okay, man. He says, man, I don't think they let that guy. I don't think they will let that fat guy in. Oh, man, I don't.
Yeah.
Mm. He was saying, poor Oscar, man. Shit. How can that, man? How
Remember
can,
when yeah.
who?
You remember when that actor Fred Ward died? Remember that?
I know who Fred Ward is. Yes, I remember. Yeah, when he died. But
He was in Tremors. It was in
yeah,
Southern Comfort.
Tremors. Yeah, he was in Southern Comfort. Yeah, Tremors. Yeah, he was in that movie. Yeah, Southern Comfort. I like that movie. I seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
a good movie.
Matt the dude from In the Heat of Night was in that movie too. Bubba.
Yeah. Oh, there's several guys. Oh, yeah,
If
He
if
was
you
in.
know what that you know you're watching In the Heat of Night,
Yeah, I watched that too. Yeah, yeah, I
Bubba
know who
Skin.
he is. Yeah, his name is actually his real name is Autry or something.
Huh?
I think it's Alan Autry, like the singer.
Yeah, Alan Autry.
Yeah, that's his real name. Yes, I saw that movie. Yeah, pretty cool movie. I could never understood why they was being chased by those
You
people
know
that
Alan Autry got a Twitter.
I guess I do. A lot of them have Twitters.
Yeah. Yeah, man who played Parker,
Yeah. Oh
He got
yeah.
a Twitter.
Yeah. But there might. Yeah.
His daughter's actually a big YouTuber on
Yeah.
there. David Hart.
Yeah. I watched that show for the heat of the night. I like watching those shows. The
Yeah,
whole
me and Parker got something in common. We both like to drink cola in a jar.
cola in a jar. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
Love
lot of people that drink drinks in a jar. I mean, even drink. People drink moonshine in jars. Hey, what's up, Gunsmoke?
Yeah. How many people you know drink soda in a mayonnaise jar?
I don't know who, man. Maybe a lot. Hey,
A lot of Southerners.
Cole. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. My friend Gunsmoke here. You ought to check this channel. He has a lot of good. He has a lot of good content on his channel.
Uh,
You ought to check his
I'll check
channel.
it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow he goes live tomorrow, like around 11 o'clock a.m. your time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has really good channel. Yeah.
What time is it where you're at? A call?
No, right now it's right now it's 7:20 here.
It's 9:19 here.
Yeah, okay, 9:18. Okay, it's 9:19 here. Okay, the clocks are different, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow, check out his content when you come in. I mean, tomorrow you're gonna like his content. There's a lot of cool people there. No, they like you can talk about cigars. Actually, there's a guy who comes there once in a while. His name is
Cigar, huh?
no. There's a guy who does
Ah,
yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah.
dude.
He does actually mouth content, but he actually does. So he also has uh, uh, I think he gives away or he has this giveaway of cigars. One of the guys, Jeff Nadeau, that's his name. He goes live day. He goes live daily, but you might catch him and talk to him. About cigars.
Yeah.
There was a movie years ago, many
Yeah.
years ago. Back in the 30s, 70s, it was called Little Cigars. You know what the movie was about? It was about a group of midgets, little people who were into crime, like armed robbery, uh, 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 extortion, all these kinds of crimes and robbery, and they were called little cigars. In the movie, that's what it was called, little cigars. It was called Little Cigars, the movie, and it's a great. It was yeah, Little Cigars. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, cigars are some. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know when I was when I was younger, but even younger than you, I tried to smoke some cigars. Yeah, I told you that I bought them at the local 7-Eleven, and I don't think 7-Eleven sells. I don't think 7-Eleven sells cigars anymore. I remember you could buy well, you could buy cigarettes, regular cigarettes, but I don't think you could buy let's see, regular cigarettes. Okay, you can buy regular cigarettes, but back then you could buy chewing tobacco and other tobacco. Oh, I tried chewing tobacco once. Man, fuck, fuck, man, that was you know I tried just once, and I never did it again. You know why? Because it gave me the hiccups. I don't know why. What did they put you into? Why is that? Anybody know why? Chewing tobacco gave me the hiccups. Yeah. Hey, guess what movie's on right now? Casino. It's the part where he meets his where Rothstein meets his a future wife, and he demands to get paid more by the guy she's with, and he throws all the chips. Yeah. Hey, Colt, are you there, dude? Yeah, she's about to toss the chips into the air. Let's see. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. She's demanding her big cut. She's demanding her big cut. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, 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 go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh man. Oh, that's so funny. Now Rostin caught the love bug. Now he's in love with Ginger. Now he's in love with Ginger. Hey, Colt, are you there?
Oh yeah, I was on mute. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, a cigar. So, Colt, yes, like I told you, the other day that you can buy cigars at baseball games, but not anymore.
Yeah, I
These
know that. Man, you can buy cigars in a diner
yeah.
back in the old days.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baseball games. They even sold them there at baseball venues back then. My
You know,
cousin.
I had I don't know if you saw my video, but I had the pleasure of smoking one of the George. I smoked the brand that George Burns smoked, El Producto,
What was that? What was?
Queens.
Oh, that one.
That was 2 years ago. That was back in January 2022.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mm.
Smoke the city.
That was his exact brand that he always smoked. You always see
Same
him on stage
principle.
with El Producto Queens.
Yeah, he smoked a lot of those. You know, George Burns. Who else was a cigar big smoker back then?
Groucho Marx.
Yeah, Groucho Marx was a big cigar. Yeah, yeah. Hey, there's another guy, and those was also
Ernie Kovacs.
yeah, Rico Vex and
And the McAllister.
mm,
Who was that? You know, actually, believe it or not, Bill Cosby smoked cigars.
yeah. Remember these in
Bill,
one of his comedy albums.
yep.
Yeah, he had it was one cigar. Yeah, in one of his comedy albums. Yeah, yeah,
Like a Milton Berle.
yeah. Milton Berle was his. Yeah, was a.
Man, I can't stand his ugly ass.
But yeah,
Oh my god. Got a little hiccup going.
yeah. Well, you have chewing tobacco, like I said.
Hmm.
Chewing
I'm
tobacco
smoking
gave me
tobacco.
hiccups. I tried it once, and I never tried it again. Never. I said,
Well, somebody want that name. If I cut the end of a cigar, I'll get tobacco in my mouth, and I'll be like, "Mm." So imagine putting a whole bunch of tobacco in your mouth at once.
yeah. Well, have you seen that picture in the Guinness Book of World Records where there was a guy who had the record of smoking the most cigars at a time, the most cigarettes at a time?
Man, like a good cigar.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't smoked a cigar in years. I mean, years. I think it's since I bought. I used to buy them at the local 7-Eleven for that cigars, but luckily I can just go to TJ down there and get some Monte Cristos. Let me check something. If you can get in TJ, where do they? Okay, where? Okay.
Pure Life. Oh, quite a water brand.
Yeah, I used to smoke those.
One of these, days, I'm gonna try. How you say it? Evian, whatever. That's
Oh,
a
here it is. Mmm. Oh,
Fiji
wait.
water. Mm. Mm.
Oh, God, here it is.
I think I'll take a smoke right now.
It says here, please verify. Okay.
David, please don't go. David, please don't go. David, please don't go. Too long. No. Mm. Please don't go.
Well, here it is. Here's the Oh, look at here. Check it out. It has the pictures of stars who smoke
Mhm.
uh, Monte Cristos. They even have a picture
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
of cigars. They have one.
Yep.
Yeah, they I saw. I remember a brand that was they had a picture on this front cover
Did it?
of
Mhm.
an English Duke or something. I think some,
Okay. All right. The
yeah,
blues
a guy
don't
wearing a
know.
tuxedo and some I don't know, kind of like some kind of decoration, kind of like a commemorative award or something. Oh,
Mhm.
here it is. Let's see.
Who?
Oh, there's their phone number. Okay, here we go. Okay, hmm. Oh, they want you to write a review. I don't think I want to write a review. I haven't smoked them. Here's a boxes, but it doesn't tell you how
What
much.
if you like cigars? What would be your brand? What would be your brand?
I'm
No.
actually, I don't. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know, but I will have to smoke several brands to make my choice. Which one will be my choice?
I like Monte Cristo.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
Monte
Let
Cristo.
me show you.
Number
Okay, let me.
the Cuban
Okay,
ones, not the Dominican.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Let me show you. Okay.
Please don't go.
No, wait a minute. Let me show you. Okay, here we go. You see here we have here. How about those, Colt?
Yeah, I like the Monte Cristo number one.
Yeah.
I know a site where they sell Cuban cigars. They sell them at there's a site called Monte Fortuna.
Well, they also have them. They also make them in. You can also buy Mexican cigars too. They also make them in the eastern part of Mexico, the town I already mentioned to you, Veracruz, Mexico. Well, here it is. Oh, look at what it says here. There are the world just a few things that are known without to be the best of their kind, and Habano is one of them. And check this out. It says U.S. Treasury Department Office of Public Affairs and U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Well, what is that? Are they advertising the cigars or what?
Have you heard about McDonald's car? I mean, they say they now charge $18 for a Big Mac meal.
I heard about that and someplace in New York.
Like nobody wants them damn Big Macs anyway. More bread and lettuce than you got beef and cheese.
Well, it's because let me tell you why they have they have a they have it
Because of that
expensive
sauce. Yeah,
because
why?
because what happened is that many of the lettuce McDonald's uses they bring it from a far place to this like like if you're like in New Orleans, okay, they will bring it from maybe from Texas or someplace out of state, to your tape to McDonald's Big Mac, and that's the problem. I mean, they bring their own supply instead of letting McDonald's and their local in their local franchise. Let them buy a lettuce, local lettuce.
They lettuce is like paper.
Yeah, let them buy local lettuce so they won't have to, worry about, like,
I
worry about, high prices.
used to like their quarter pounders. And I
Yeah,
discovered
well,
Burger
yeah, quarter pounder. Yeah, well, I like those too, but I don't eat them as much as I used to. But
Then I discovered Burger King. I'm like, oh god, there's no Burger King like
Burger
Burger
King. Burger King here in California is going down. Several Burger Kings around my area here in my region have closed. They closed. They closed already.
King.
Two Burger Kings here.
Taco
Yeah,
Bell not an old fast food joint like all the others. They've been
yeah.
around since the
Taco
40s.
Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell's been around since the '60s here in California. They started, and then they were bought up. They were bought by a Pepsi, and Pepsi bought KFC, and they bought Pizza Hut.
Colonel Sanders, I bet he regrets selling his secret recipe.
Well, he just
Fried chicken.
I think it's some recipe that he just brought up from because he was a guy when he was a young man he was a lawyer. He was a I think he was a lawyer,
He's
an
an
accountant,
entrepreneur.
something, and he wasn't good at those things. He left being a he got off. He left. He quit his lawyer profession because he got into a fight with one of his clients outside the courtroom.
Colonel
He got,
Sanders.
yeah, to a fist fight with one of his clients. No, he wasn't in real life. He wasn't really a real nice man. He was an asshole. They said that he shot some guy who broke into his property. I think the guy just trespassed or something. I don't think he was trying to rob him, but he shot him. No, he was a really prick. He wasn't a nice guy. Yeah.
Colonel Sanders? Yeah.
No, he wasn't really a nice guy. But what the thing was that during the Great
I saw
Depression,
he was on Club PPL with Jim Baker. I'm
yeah,
like, what was he doing on there? He got his little mask out on there too.
yeah, that's what it was. But he
Who
had
the
money.
hell even likes Jim Baker?
Yeah, he had money left from his
Have you seen his food bucket he's selling?
who?
Have you seen his food bucket he's selling?
No.
He's selling food buckets. You're like, this is what you're gonna need when no, you know, at, when you run out of money. Shit. The only way you're gonna be saved is all like fake and plant based shit.
Hmm. Yeah, the only way you're gonna be safe is by I don't know. Remember Jerry Lee Lewis would say, you can't touch it, you can't look at it.
Have you seen his wife before she died? Tammy Faye
Yeah.
Messenger.
Yeah, he said in that movie, he said, God
She
says
looked
you
like
can't
she looked like
look
a
at it,
Joker.
you can't touch it, you can't even think about it.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry Lee Lewis was his cousin was Mickey Gilley, and
Yeah,
Jimmy
I knew
Swaggart.
him.
Yeah, Jimmy Swaggart was also his cousin.
Cousins from Faraday, Louisiana.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mickey Gilley moved to Texas.
Yeah, he had his own nightclub in
Yeah, he
Pasadena.
had his own nightclub.
Largest nightclub in the world.
Yeah, I even went there. And let me show you something, Colt. Check this out. I still have it. I bought it when I went there back in '84, and I still have it. You're not gonna believe this. Look at that. You see that? You see the bumper sticker?
See? Yeah.
The top one
Yeah.
says Gillies on.
Yep.
Yeah, that one, and those are the Three Stooges.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, the very top sticker
On
right here.
the
That yeah,
same
that's Gillies. I bought that at Gillies, the original Gillies. I bought that. I still have it right there.
Ah,
Yeah,
I wish I wanted to go there.
I bought that in 1984 when I went there. And but the place burned out, and I think it was in the
1990.
yeah, it was in the 90s when the
I
place.
heard Nikki Gilly got $17 million out of that. He sued a man, sued somebody.
So I never knew how the place got why it got was it like faulty wires or was it something why the place caught on fire? Because he moved from when that place caught on fire, he moved to Branson, Missouri, and that's where he opened a nightclub where he also had his band and he sang back I think in the 90s before he you know, yeah
Welcome to
that's
get
yeah that was right there. I was there in 1994.
it.
Yeah,
Man.
I
I
still can't.
listen to some country and rock this morning.
Country, yeah. Well,
Baron, I don't know if you know this singer, Baron Young.
yeah. Well,
He
when
did
Urban
he
Cowboy
did
was
that song
released,
Hello Wall.
when Urban Cowboy was released in 1980, people country music wasn't as country music became in some ways mainstream music because before that, country music was just for people who like country music. But when the movie came out, a lot of people started getting interested in country music,
Back in the
boots,
70s,
cowboy hats, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Johnny Cash, Loretta,
Yeah.
well, I think 60s actually. Loretta Lynn, Johnny Cash, Merle Haggard,
Yeah.
Glenn Campbell,
Well, Glenn Campbell, I mean Johnny Cash and them guys, Johnny Cash. I remember in the '70s, he
Glenn
was on
Campbell.
TV a lot. He used to be on TV a lot. There were all these variety shows like these specials, variety shows that were produced by big networks, and you had guys like Johnny Cash hosting a
Yep.
show where he would bring on other country music stars and sometimes some comedian or some movie star to come in and all that, or even a politician, have those. Yeah, a lot of celebrities had those specials going on. Like Cash Act was one of them, and the last one who did that, and nobody else was Bruce Willis. Actually, that was the last one. He did that. It was in 1984. He did that with the. He had his guests were the Pointer Sisters. Yeah, a lot of like celebrities and movie stars would have these specials where they had
Yep.
movie stars and everything. Or
Hey,
rap-
Carl, have you ever watched The Sopranos?
yeah. Oh yeah, sure I have.
No, I couldn't believe is how, this is like last season, I think.
Yeah,
Tony, there was this episode where Tony, his wife, his sister, and Bobby, they
yeah,
all went somewhere on vacation. They
yeah.
were
They
playing,
went. Yeah, they went.
they were gambling. Janice was joking, that's his sister. Tony was making wisecracks about her, and Bobby got upset. Tony went on again. Bobby
Uh,
won her for one
mhm.
more time.
Yeah, they
Then
got.
Tony didn't
Yeah, they got
stop.
into
Then he
this.
went on again, and then they got in a fight. Tony got beat up.
Yeah, they got into this violent fight and everything. Hey, I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm
Just a
like,
second.
you got
Oh,
beat up by the most low-rated characters on the show.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Can you hold on just a second? I'll be right back. Okay.
I thought that he is bigger than him. Same guy who got killed in a toy store playing with his trains. I heard Tony Soprano died. He's like 51. Oh, you still here?
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tony Soprano died.
Yeah. All these shows. Well, Colt, I have to go now, man. But I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. I'll
Are
see
you
you
ending
around,
it?
man. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I gotta.
I'll see you next time, all right?
All right, man. Take care.
Bonsoir.
Bye bye. Okay.